How's it going, guys? Danomight here, coming to you as always from the Digital Warfare 24/7 forums, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a game of domination on Black Ops. Now, I know I haven't posted any commentaries for Black Ops in quite a good while. It's been easily over a year, but I was looking at the feed for one of my fellow YouTube commentators, Stogie, who's also on the Digital Warfare 24/7 forums. He puts out some really quality gameplay, and I'll link his channel in my description here, but he posted a video where he was talking about Nuketown 2025, and if you guys don't know, there's a promo going on right now where if you pre-order Black Ops 2, you can get access to a promo map that's doubtless to be released in DLC later, but it's going to be basically a futuristic version of Nuketown, and based on the images that we have so far, there's no reason not to believe that the layout and everything is going to be very similar to that of the Nuketown map that is featured in Black Ops 1. So this video is kind of piggybacking on top of Stogie's idea to talk a little bit about the map, how you're going to be able to play it in Black Ops 2, because it's really cool to be able to preview a map that's going to be coming out in this new installment of the Call of Duty series. So first of all, as to which class setup I would recommend, this is going to be similar to Stogie's recommendations, but you can see here that I'm running Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand, and Tactical Mask. Now, Nuketown is a very, very small map, so even if you're running Ghost, there's really no way to hide, and for that reason, I think Ghost is somewhat less viable on this map. But with how close the spawn positions are, it's really, really important to be protected from noob tubes and grenades and the like. You'll see several times as I spawn, I take a noob tube pretty much straight to the face right after spawning, but Flak Jacket ends up saving my life. Now, for my primary here, you can see that I'm running the trusty FAMAS, and I've got my red camo on there with the Dr. Disrespect emblem that I came up with. Some of you guys might know Dr. Disrespect. You might remember him as a commentator from the Black Ops 1 days. I believe that commentator, I can't remember his name now, he's now the community manager for Treyarch, if I'm not mistaken, unless he's been replaced between now and Black Ops. But so yeah, that's what I'm running for my primary, although right now you'll see that I'm rocking the MP5 that I picked up because I ran out of ammunition. But that is definitely what I would recommend, is something a little bit more long range so you can pin down the spawns. It's really, really important to understand the spawning system on Nuketown. And the reason for that is that you can only spawn in two places on the entire map, behind the A house or behind the C house. Now, behind the C house is undoubtedly a better option because you can hide behind the cover that's to the left and right of the map. On the left side, the A spawn players will be blocked by that giant wood pile that you saw me sort of covering earlier in the match. So it's really, really important to try to push to the C side if you can. And then for kill streaks that I would recommend, I would very highly recommend some higher level kill streaks, just because this is a map where you can sit back and you can sort of trap the enemies in their spawn and rack up those really high kill streaks. So you'll see here that I'm rocking the Blackbird, the Chopper Gunner, and Dogs. And those work really well together. Dogs, especially because Dogs basically disrupts them while they're in your spawn, and it makes them really hard to take down your Chopper Gunner if you have both of them up at the same time. Now, it is really interesting that this is an older video, because, oh wait, actually let me talk about this a little bit. On both sides of the spawns there are these elevated areas where you can jump up. You saw me sort of climb up the lattice work on this little porch here. Now on the other side you can do the same thing. You can climb up right next to the chimneys. Now think of those two elevated areas on the front porches of the houses as being the lines along which the spawns operate on this map. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to work exactly that way in Black Ops 2, but I can definitely say that it does in this map. If you push past that point, you will flip the spawns, and then you'll have people spawning all over the map, and Nuketown is an extremely chaotic map, as you guys can imagine. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a gameplay that is about a year old, I think. And you'll notice I'm playing with some of the old guard from Black Ops 1, You Died Trying, Kill the Tyrant, maybe a couple of others. But hopefully we'll be getting that good old group back together in Black Ops 2. But it's really interesting for me to look back at this video and think about how my playstyle has changed. In Black Ops 1, I pretty much exclusively was either rushing full out, like foot to the gas pedal to the floor, Oh, as I pick up a nice little triple here. I was either rushing or I was pretty much sitting back and camping. And you guys can see that in this gameplay, is that I sat back a lot, and now I'm pushing really aggressively into their spawn. But Modern Warfare 3, I feel like my style of play really developed a lot more, in that I found sort of a middle ground in between rushing and playing really defensively or camping, and that's what I like to call roaming. And what really led to my development of that playstyle in Modern Warfare 3, I think, was the Stalker perk, and my discovering that I can check my corners as I'm looking through the map and just, you know, slowly progress throughout the different lines of approach to the enemy spawn. Now, in Black Ops 2, I was very happy to see that they're going to have an attachment called the Adjustable Stock, and that is basically going to do the same thing as Stalker. It's going to give you that higher mobility and ADS, and I will be using that. I'll be using a suppressor, and then for this map at least, I'll be throwing on Flak Jacket and Tac Mask, which are going to be in the same perk categories as they were in Black Ops 1. But one other thing that really has me interested is that there was recently a leaked multiplayer Create-A-Class video that revealed a assault rifle called the M27 IAR. I think that's Infantry Automatic Rifle or something like that. But what's going to be special about this weapon, based on the description, is that the M27 is going to have increased mobility compared to the other assault rifles. And this makes sense as to its real-world origins too, because it was designed with the light infantry role in mind. It's a H&K derivative of the MK249, I think. But anyhow, I'm really looking forward to using that, because it's going to really play to my strengths of being able to sort of stalk around the map, look around corners, and so that's something that I would highly recommend, especially for a closer quarters map like Nuketown 2025 is going to be, where you're going to want that increased handling capability at close range. So we're just about winding up the video here. I knew I was going to die there, but I just wanted to call in my last chopper gunner. Final score is 87-6, which I believe is pretty close to the highest number of kills I've ever gotten. But rate, comment, subscribe if you're looking for more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.